So we're trying to mix concrete for our day bolts, which is pretty normal stuff. But my drill is dying. It's just shooting out smoke. And it's stopping. But it's still going.
Smells pretty bad.
It smells like it's burning. I mean, it mixed it. It's mixed now, I think. Is that good enough?
Yeah.
I can't press the button. It's only got 1 star battery. One light.
I mean, it's mixed, but yeah. She's gotta.
Alright.
She's gotta make
So
it.
what we're gonna do is let's take over here. Cool.
Let her cool down.
Hopefully it'll work.
Alright.
I'll take another video when we pick it back up and see if it still works. It may be dead.
Okay.
But we need it to work. We need like 20 more minutes of drill time. And then today's over. And we're fine. But I don't know if she's gonna make it. She's smoking right now.
You did it.
I don't know if you can see that. But she's a smoking. She's fine. It's fine. You're fine, little guy. Alright, she's cooling off for maybe 10-15 minutes. I have a new battery. Let's see. She smells very burnt. Oh.
Alright, let's get the show on the road.
Alright. There's stuff caught on it. This treated wood's real gummy. Jesus. Okay. So what we're gonna have to do for this one, since it's way too cold, is we're gonna have to drop the J-bolts and put the, have that knife. We'll have to just drop the J-bolts down in the wet concrete and use the nut at the top to hold it. I don't know if that's quite the right way to do it, but it's 6 degrees out right now, so it is what it is. So I probably have to drill another hole because I need to be able to feed it from the top. So let's see how close we are, because I'm guessing there's some angled action, but we're gonna need a little more than that. So just because my drill is dying, I'll use a jigsaw since there's already a hole in there. So let's just make it a little bit of a slot. Okay. Will that work? Won't get through there.
Cut all the way?
Oh, it's halfway out. It's got to be cut all the way. But it's wedged in there. Let's cut it more. There you go. Okay, how about that? Will that work? I'm going to like force them in there a little bit. Clean up the side of that hole. How about that? Oh, come Not quite. There we go. So now feed it to the top. Do the same thing on the other side. Okay. And then we'll add this one. Boom. Okay. And then we already put, so what? We need to grab a nut, which I'm gonna have to just use my hands and suck it up. So we're gonna have to put these on. So what we'll do, if I can get this started, get it comfortably far down, is we're gonna set it down and then we'll shove this through, and this will sit in the wet concrete, and eventually it'll dry, and then we can tighten it. Where'd my other nut go?
I vibrated off.
On the floor. Oh, it's on the ground right next to your foot. So let's get this other one ready. Put this on here. Freeze my little hand off. Ha, ha, ha. Feels like it's about 6 still.
Feels worse than 6.
It does feel. We're in the shade behind the house. There's a nice tree
Sun.
for shade. I love a good shade tree when it's 6.
Yeah.
It's awesome. Okay. So now, ooh, we have one more thing to do. We should fill in the holes.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Okay.
Okay.
We're not going to fill in the holes on this one. We're going to set this board definitely into place, and then not have enough room. We're going to have to lift this up higher.
Okay.
Oh, I don't fall that. Nope.
Nope. Nope.
Just a hair.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll have to go inside, lift that jack up, all that. Alright, so we got this all beat into place. Now I'll just take our anchor bolt and just kind of jam it in here. So we'll just push it in there for now. Excuse me, honey. You can even feel the concrete is a little frozen. That's why I wanted to get these in here fast. And there we go. And then we'll just leave those loose until who knows when. However long it's going to take this to cure. And then we'll tighten them down. So it's now almost noon. We're going to go inside probably for lunch, probably for a while. My boots are completely frozen. It's warmed up to around 10 degrees. I think it was about 1 when we started. This rim joist is just temporarily in place, but we got the sill in all the way across. We had to demo a lot of this morning too. And then we should be pretty done with sill for a long time. We got and we had to jack it up more to get the sill in there. So this whole corner is the right height. This is what we did yesterday. In previous times, we've done the sill all the way along this wall. So the next thing is right behind these, the rim joist isn't in. And then the floor stops where the rim joist is. So we need to get a rim joist in and get the subfloor on top of it, and then put the wall down on top of it. I think right here is lifted up high enough, but we're gonna have to move the jack that's all the way in the corner down to here to lift that up. It's looking pretty good. I'm glad that the corner of the house is actually on something, because there was a while where from down there all the way across there was nothing holding anything. And then the first 6 feet of this maybe wasn't holding anything either. It was all cut out. So this whole corner of the house, this whole end, was just kind of floating, connected to the rest of it, holding it up. That was it. So if we do anything else today, we have another sheet to replace this. This sheet's permanent too. That's another thing we could do. Is we need to get a piece of house wrap on this bad boy. But that's what we got. So I just took down the rest of this drywall. This piece came down in one piece, which was really weird. And then the rest of this didn't. It fought me. Now we can get a look at what's behind this wall. So I'll take you down closer. Take a look. So I already poked at one spot and then I stopped. Ooh. Get rid of some of this plastic. So this isn't great. Looks like all this framing is gonna have to be replaced too. Which, this is the part of the house where the outside wall is already gone. You can see there's the rim joist right there, which is equal with the floor, which it shouldn't be. It should be about 2 inches higher than we are right now. But as you can see, there isn't much. Right there it starts getting solid. So we'll probably have to replace from here. And then we've already patched up the end of this little. We've already put a new, well, we started to put a new bottom plate on. We'll have to finish patching up this wall. Yeah.